Alrighty, Jerry Diamond, How to Get Out of Babylon. I'm dealing with things that we can do with the understanding that, well, things I'm talking about are just good things we need to do anyway, regardless. But if there is indeed going to be a coming time of, shall we say, colder weather, temporarily or not, kids and grandkids might be facing this. What do we want to do? We need to learn how to make rocket stoves. We can do them in a tiny house. I need to do one in this house because this propane thing is insane. Ain't gonna do that in another winter. So need to have a rocket stove operational by next winter. This gal is phenomenal. This is her and her husband, and he's probably doing the video. But I can't tell your name. I think it's Lisa, but I'm not positive. Dirt Patch Heaven. What a phenomenal couple. Travel around and just non-stop talk to people about the houses, the tiny houses, the innovative things they're doing, and really being blessed. So, wanting to put a rocket mass heater, but we don't have a permanent foundation. How to solve this, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There's a mass link there, rich soil. There's another guy that I'll be coming up here is Honeydew Carpenter. So this guy started building them a tiny rocket stove for their tiny little house and needed to do this and that and decided, hey, I need to make some aircrete. Well, so he looked at the pricing of air foam generators for making foamed concrete, and they're $500, and he's like, I can build one. So he built one for $30, and now he's selling them. So there's quite some awesome things. Now, I'm not sure that he at all understands just on the subject of aircrete, 3 ounces per liter of foam. You have to hit that, and I don't think he's anywhere even close to it. I don't think he really is. He's not using a good foaming agent, but he's trying, and he's doing a lot. So, Dirt Patch Heaven. There's their YouTube channel. 86,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh! Hallelujah. Some of the related videos here, I think these are all their videos. Yeah, that's her, and the second one is a pretty cottage, better than a tiny house, whatever, super efficient monolithic dome, village, tiny house or small house, steel frame. I had a gal that was going to build one of or when she first contacted me, that's what she was going to do, exactly that. They were called arch cabins out of Texas. Anyway. If you're thinking about moving here, man, stay in touch with people on the end where you're coming from, your friends there, and stay in touch with people here. Because the lady that was doing that, I think she's gone. I think she's not in this existence anymore. She sold a condo in downtown Dallas, for crying out loud. A lot of money. And just disappeared off the face of the earth. And I think something really bad happened to her. So don't let that happen to you. Stay in touch with people. Trust people. Trust people you can trust. I've been doing this for nothing. Am I going to try to rip you off and kill you? No. I got my family here. I got everything that I own here. I got my whole life is invested here in friends and family and trying to draw a circle of safety around people. And yet, people don't want to trust me. Well, that's not very intelligent, let me tell you. There's other people out there that are not listening too. So, if you listen to this, listen. Lisa. But, all right, and what's her name? Alex, Lauren, listen. You screwed up. Get back on the horse. Don't give up. You made the mistake, not me. I told you what to do. All right, Science Fair project. This is just proof that you can make a little one. This guy built one. His son wanted to build one, so they did, and they're taking off the end caps there, the clean outs, and that's just a little about a 4-inch, maybe 3-inch, I don't know. Little rocket stove. So, very cute. That's a teepee. Slap one in a teepee, no problemo. That's Erica. Her and her husband, Ernie and Erica. Yeah, they're the big rocket stove, Paul Wheaton's, partners in crime, compadres, compatriots, whatever. Comrades. Brothers in arms. Rocket stove. He did 4 DVDs on rocket stoves. You can get that. There's people making no barrel rocket stoves. They're basically a masonry fireplace. They have a bell housing. That's what that like arched thing is at the top there. I guess the heat goes up there and it kind of sits around until it cools down enough to come down and go out the exit hole. I'm not really familiar with that, but they work. They don't have a lot of, the heat is transferred through all that masonry there, not through cob bench and a lot of piping. So they're more of a freestanding operation. Okay, Aircrete meets rocket mass heater. This is Mr. Honeydew Carpenter, and he's building a rocket stove. And this gal's like, I thought you were knocking off or taking a break from the rocket stove. And he goes, no, I needed to make some aircrete to make the rocket stove, so I thought I'd make an aircrete generator, foam generator. So he did. Now I'm not sure, but that might be that Lisa from Dirt Patch Heaven. Darwin has done it again in building the rocket mass heater so that it's portable and safe. He built a foam machine, so he can make it. He's designed a custom portable rocket mass stove. This heater goes together like an erector set, comes apart just as easily. Its custom exhaust can be rotated 180 degrees in any direction and can be routed through a mass bench as well as its custom mini mass. The heater can save you up to 80% on your heating bills. Super efficient, beautiful, built completely from reclaimed and repurposed items. honeydewcarpenter@gmail.com. Check out our shop, Etsy. It creates a refractory mix out of aircrete for the rocket mass heater. This is him showing you what if you order a foam mate, what it's going to look like. Unboxing it, he's basically doing an unboxing for it. honeydewcarpenter1@gmail. Send mail to Honeydew Carpenter, post office box, blah 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 blah, Pinterest, blah 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 blah. And that was one of the things I wanted to do. Is we got a friend of mine got a the little dragon, foam generator, and said, man, we can build these, and they don't have to be $500. Let's build them. But I don't have the capability and the shop and the technical ability to do it right now. But we need to. We need to build those. There's millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of people that will buy them. Aircrete domes. This guy uses blocks, makes blocks out of aircrete, and then makes domes that look like that. Black Dragon Rising. This is one of the most one of those things that happens on YouTube. Guy, it's not his video. 6 minutes and 43 seconds. It's Hajir Gabran's video. This guy, he downloaded it, uploaded it, boom. He's got 847,000 views. Not his video. Oh, well, but there's a lot of wealth of information under it in the comments. A lot of good information there. That's the only reason I brought it up. There's a block. They make them so they're beveled and they make a dome. I don't know. I just, why not? A friend of mine is working on making a fiberglass shell system. You just clamp. The inside is, triangular pieces vertical. The outside run horizontal. You put up a 3-foot one. You pour aircrete. Clamp another one on. Pour more 3 more feet. Clamp another one. 3 more feet. A lot faster than doing bricks and grouting and blah blah blah. Now this guy here, this guy's got something going. These are things that we could be doing, should be doing, and a lot of people are doing. In the center there, you see a 4,000, whatever. I think 40,000. I don't know. It's a big water tank, and they're going to build a house on top of it. So it's an earth bag sealed water tank when he's all said and done. Very, very fascinating. This guy is really phenomenal. He is a Ringing Cedars guy. Ringing Cedars of Russia. If you're not familiar with that, look him up. Very much into permaculture type stuff, but going back to before the thing was ever invented, these people were doing it. Many, 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 many years ago. Decades and centuries. So, what can we do? Another one, here's a geodesic dome greenhouse. 60-foot dome. Whoever built this has some capability. The whole thing's gravity fed. That barrel up in the top there in the middle, we'll get another shot of that. Amazing. 5-foot deep moat around it. Algae grown in it, and I don't know if they got fish in there. I can't imagine why they wouldn't have fish in it, but whatever. And those black, it's not set up yet, but the black pipes you see there, the corrugated bendable piping is all where the plants are going to be. And then so it starts in the middle and just goes round and around. The water just flows around the whole thing. I don't know if it's going to work. Hopefully it will. Because boy, they got some time into it. All right, back to the frozen stuff where we started. So, wrong direction, sorry. I was going to try to find a really good shot to just leave it there. Well, I'm sitting in a chair that looks exactly like that one there. It might be pretty nice. The gal left them here for us. Well, anyway, that's those are some things we need to do, think about them. We need to work together on them. I need to get a rocket stove in here because, like I said, the gal filled the tank in November, I think in November 11th, and it's about empty. So, 3 months maybe. It's a 500-gallon tank. Yeah, I don't know how much she filled it. I mean, it didn't say how much. It said, well, it didn't say how much the money was. It said it was 200. I think she put in 200 gallons. Anyway, rocket stoves. Yep, absolutely. Permaculture, absolutely. Hugelculture, yeah. Farmer trees, big oak farmer trees. Look them up. Learn how to do that. You build a hugelculture around the drip edge of the tree and you plant stuff in it. Your food forest. 95 species of plants and nuts and fruits and berries and, trees and whatnot, fruit trees. So, walking devices, walking trailers, snow socks for your car, just practical things that we need to do. You can do yourself immediately, Get online, look at them, find the socks, find which one fits your car, and get a couple of them. If you just got one, they come in pairs, but, if you just had one, it'd be awesome. For traction and for steering both. Like I said, it'd be nice to have them on all 4 wheels, but 2 wheels would be great. All right. I am tired. I do this and I push and push and push and get them all lined up, and then I end up doing way too much, and then I'm just absolutely wiped out for 2 days. So hopefully that won't happen. I got to get some sleep. I'm trying to recover from a heart attack, and I'm not doing good at it at all, so I don't know. If anybody out there cares, be praying for me. Trying to hold it together and hang out here until Jersey gets here, and then I don't know, how much, what's going to happen at that point. So we'll see. Play it by ear. It's just nuts that I'm even sitting here and I don't know. Quite the saga, I guess. Anyway, just kind of talking to myself, but hey, thank you for everything. Really appreciate the people that have kicked in and helped out and, as I say, planted some seed. Thank you so much. Yeah, and you know who you are. Wow. So, anyway, appreciate it. Thank you. I'll just, say I got about 30 seconds here, but, Scott, thank you for everything you've done for me. Nathan, absolutely. Love you, brother. You've kept me alive, you know that. Wanda. Yeah. Nova, thank you. Salpic, thank you, sir. Deb. 2 Debs. 2 Debs that have been a blessing to me. And Terry and a few others, but, been about a handful of people that over the last 2 years after my divorce and homeless saga began that basically have kept me alive. So I deeply appreciate Bill, John. So, all right. Thank you. Yahweh bless.